Hey guys, welcome to Stuffbox. Today, I want to show you the top 5 Google Smart projects that are being developed. Number 1. Jacquard. A different take in smart wearables. Instead of watches or eyeglasses, this one is in your clothing. You'll be able to control your phone by simply touching certain parts of your clothes. Tasks like calling someone or controlling music or giving you directions. Google is collaborating with LEVI'S to develop this technology, and their first product is an interactive denim classic, the Commuter Trucker Jacket. The controls are on the sleeve, and they put conductive threads and fabrics that is powered by Bluetooth that syncs with your phone. You can buy this jacket from a few Levi's stores in the US, and the cost is $350.
Getting next direction. Turn left onto 15th Avenue. You are 5 minutes away and will reach your destination by 7:05 a.m.
Number 2. Liftware Spoon. A stabilizing spoon for people with mild to moderate hand tremors, which may be related to Parkinson's disease, spinal injury, or cerebral palsy. This is great for patients to be confident feeding themselves again. This product has been out for a while and you can buy it from Amazon. Since it has been in the market for a while, there are similar products out there now. Number 3. SmartLens. It's a soft contact lens with sensors and circuits that communicates wirelessly to your device. This will eventually help sense a person's glucose level or monitors a person's eye-related problems. It started around 2014, and they hope to have a fully working one by 2020. At the moment, they are having issues with sensing the glucose level from a person's tears, and competitors are using this knowledge to develop a different use for this idea. So don't be surprised if this idea suddenly evolves to something else. Project Loon. It's a balloon-powered internet for everyone. This is perfect for places that you cannot put cell towers, and these balloons fly above the clouds in remote places so everyone can access the internet. The balloons will be able to provide 10 megabits per second internet speed, and they have tested it to last 190 days. So far, there has been 25 million kilometers of test flights.
While many of us take the internet for granted, large parts of the world are still unconnected. To bring the internet to people in these areas, we need to look up, way up. So how do we get there? With balloons. Really big balloons. Beginning their journey from one of our custom-built balloon launchers, our balloons are filled with lighter-than-air gas and released up into the skies. Rising 20 kilometers into the stratosphere, Loon balloons float twice as high as airplanes, well above weather and wildlife, joining other balloons in small teams over areas where connectivity is needed. Ground stations connected to local internet service providers send signal up to the balloons and then back down to the ground over large distances, allowing people to connect directly to the internet with an LTE mobile phone. By repeating this process at scale, we hope to provide continued connectivity to users on the ground, bringing the internet to more people in more places around the world.
Number 5. Project Soli. This is a sensing technology, kinda like being a Jedi with your electronics. By using hand gestures, you'll be able to control your watch, your radios, and more without actually touching them. I can see this being popular with AR or VR without wearing gloves, but just using your gestures. Hand gestures control is not new. What's new here is it doesn't have lenses or moving parts, but a tiny square chip that you can easily put on new electronics.
My name is Ivan Pubarev, and I work for Advanced Technology and Projects Group at Google. The hand is the ultimate input device. It's extremely precise, it's extremely fast, and it's very natural for us to use it, right? Capturing the possibilities of human hand was one of my passions. How can we take this incredible capability, finesse of human actions, or finesse of using our hand, but apply it to the virtual world? We use radio frequency spectrum, which is radars, to track human hand. We're using them to track micro motions, twitches of human hands, and then use that to interact with wearables and Internet of Things and other computing devices.
Our team is focused on taking radar hardware and turning it into a gesture sensor. Radar is a technology which transmits a radio wave towards a target, and then the receiver of the radar intercepts the reflected energy from that target. The reason why we're able to interpret so much from this one radar signal is because of the full gesture recognition pipeline that we've built. The various stages of this pipeline are designed to extract specific gesture information from this one radar signal that we receive at a high frame rate.
We arrived at this idea of virtual tools because we recognized that there's certain archetypes of controls, like a volume knob or a physical slider, a volume slider. Imagine a button between your thumb and your index finger, and the button's not there, but pressing this is a very clear action, and there's a natural physical haptic feedback that occurs as you perform that action. The hand can both embody that virtual tool, and it can also be acting on that virtual tool at the same time. So if we can recognize that action, we have an interesting direction for interacting with technology.
The radar has properties which no other technology has. It can work through materials, can embed it into the objects. It allows to track really precise motions. And what is most exciting about it is that you can shrink the entire radar and put in a tiny chip. That's what makes this approach so promising. It's extremely reliable. There's nothing to break. There's no moving parts. There's no lenses. There's nothing. It's just a piece of sand on your board. Blows your mind usually when you see things people do. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to releasing this to the development community, and I really want them to be excited and motivated to do something cool with it, right?
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you want to see more videos like this in the future.